Hello trainers, and welcome to another episode of the Pokemon Alpha Sapphire playthrough. Last time we left off, we had actually defeated the Aqua Grunt that was in a Rust Turf Tunnel on the Rustboro City side. And today we're just kind of going to run through and see what we can do next. Roar! That goofy goon hightailed it out of the tunnel. I can go back to digging. That's right, you can go back to digging, and I can go in here. What do you say? I sit down. That Rust Turf Tunnel there. At first we had a huge crew working on boring through the rock with the latest machinery, but we had to stop. Turns out we would have had a negative effect on wild Pokemon in the area. So we're left lazing around here doing nothing. And you, sir? To get to Verdanturf without using the tunnel, you'd have to cross the Sea to Dewford, sail onto Slateport, and then travel through Mauville. That's okay, that's good to know. There's a man who dug his way to Verdanturf all by his lonesome. He was desperate to get through. He says that if you dig little by little without using machines, you won't disturb Pokemon, and you'll avoid harming the natural environment. I guess that makes sense. And look, I took off my shoes. I have awesome black socks. I want these socks. And we're gonna head back out, because there's no other level. Actually, I want to get up here, but I gotta teach somebody the HM move cut, which we are able to now use outside of battle due to us being able to have getting the stone badge. I'm gonna teach it to Cooper, just because I don't want Gex to learn it, because one, he's not a physical attacker, and two, Cooper will get stabbed from it, so it'll be somewhat useful. And I'm gonna get rid of Growl just because I don't find it super useful all the time. So we're just going to get rid of that, and now we're going to be able to cut down these trees over here. I haven't really established what we're going to be doing this episode, because I don't really know. I can't pass through because of prickly thorn, but the tree may be able to cut it down. Would I like to use cut? Yes, I would like to use cut. Thank you. I know I said last time I would grind a little bit and try and get some Pokemon up, but as you can see when I actually get to the menu, I haven't actually done that. I figured I'll wait till I'm closer to the next gym to grind up a bit. I want everybody to be around the same level, so we'll see about that then. But right now we're just kind of gonna play through and work our way through. See if we can catch some other Pokemon maybe on the way. Maybe not. If anything, I'll do it off screen and show when I catch them. We learn all sorts of things at the trainer's school. I want to test things out for real. Okay, cool. Sounds good, bruh. But we're challenged by school kid Jerry. And he sends out Ralts. I want a Ralts. That's like the goal, is to try and get a Ralts. I would preferably want a female, just so I have an awesome Gardevoir. But if not, that's okay. And we're going to go straight for the Gust attack right here with Wriggler, because I forgot I was just leading off with Wriggler, because I haven't had the chance to go to the Pokemon Center yet. So that's always a good time. Luckily, this isn't going to... Oh, the hits for super effective, even though I'm Bug. I guess Bug doesn't resist Psychic, which is upsetting. Great. But this Gust is still doing a lot, which is great. And he used Teleport and failed. Good job, school kid. The goal really... Oh, first off, let me apologize for this being at night yet again, because I've been recording kind of late when I can. Just because I want to try and get as many episodes out, and I'm bulk recording too, so I'm trying to get out as much as I can at a time. Which is why I also didn't grind, because that would take more time. I'm going to try and record some more episodes during the daytime, just because, like, maybe in a couple days, when I have the time, because it'll be nice to have some daylight in this game. But there is one area in specific that I want to show nighttime off, because I found it on my own one day, and I thought it was amazing. I slacked off in school, that's why I lost. Well, you just said you learned a bunch of cool things in school, so your excuse is invalid. Right? That makes sense, right? Trader tips. Your bag has several pockets. Items you obtain are automatically placed in the appropriate pockets. No trainer can afford to be without a bag. Actually, since that just reminded me for some reason, in the bag, you can move the pockets. Yeah. And I will demonstrate by doing this. Yeah. I can move the TM pocket over there, move key items over there, but I like the original settings of things just because that's the way it was naturally made and the way I kind of grew it up with it, I guess, Gen 4 wise and on. But I'm going to organize these by type and then go here by type. Ooh, but I can use... I'm gonna use this potion. Balto. And then I'm gonna use the potion again on Wriggler. Sweet. Which means I can actually now lead with Balto. So I don't feel stuck with leading with Wriggler, because I don't want to keep using Gex right now. I want to wait a little bit to use him. But Gex is going to be one of our main guys, just because he's our starter. That's what you do, right? That's what I do anyway. I always like to have my starter in my party at all times. I feel bad when I don't. I study at school, and I study on the way home too. Then what do you do when you get home? Is she going to say at the end of the battle, when I get home, I'll study a lot more too? Also, I apologize if I'm speaking really fast. That's just the way I talk. I'm from Unova, so that's just like my mentality. And I'm saying Unova because I kind of don't want to give away my real location, even though it's kind of obvious if you don't. I don't know, it's kind of obvious. I give it out like a lot in hints, but this is not a good idea. And I get stun spored. Great, perfect. That's exactly what I wanted to happen. That's exactly what I wanted to happen. So we're just gonna switch out here, I guess. Tektite, what do you have? You have Sweet Scent, Quick Attack, and Fell Stinger. I haven't used Tektite in a while, which I know is misspelled. I will fix it when I get to the name raider. Do not worry about that, people. So I'll fix that. And I won't fix it on the border until after I fix it in the game, just because it, I don't know, chronologically makes more sense to me, and I don't want people to get confused and be like, hey, you misspelled it here, but you have it spelled correct here. What's the deal? I'd rather keep it just the same, just for reasons. And I'm paralyzed yet again, and Fell Stinger didn't really do a lot for me, but I'm going to keep it going just because I can. And Tektite, I need you to really pull through. I always liked Surskit. I just never thought it had a lot of use in the game. So I want to really try to use it, because I like my Masquerain. But, cool trick, which we won't get to now, but definitely just keep note of it. If you're grinding and, ooh, critical hit, cool. If you're grinding a Surskit, don't evolve it as soon as you can evolve it, because I believe a couple levels, like 3 levels after it's supposed to evolve, Surskit learns Bubble Beam, and that's a really good like coverage move for Masquerain to have. Oh, Balto learn Bite, nice, very very nice, very very nice. But it's just really useful to have Bubble Beam, and we're gonna have Whismur out here. I have an attack boost, so I'm gonna kind of stick it out. So we're gonna use Fell Stinger again, and I just don't have Tektite on screen a lot. And oh geez, that did a lot. That was a crit, and it paralyzed me. Perfect. So I can't stay in for not wanting to lose my oh geez, I don't want to lose that. How much? You're at level 10. You just got to level 10. So we're gonna go with Cooper, because I want to go with Cooper. I don't use it that often. Like the one cool thing about this is that I don't use all my Pokemon that often, so it seems like it's a fresh experience every time I play with I battle with a new Pokemon. But at the same time, these Pokemon aren't that strong, and that's a big problem because, just because I feel like they're not at the level that they should be, and I get knocked out very easily. Like Cooper's about to go down, which is going to be really unfortunate because, as you can see, it's actually about to level up, but it has to go down because I decided to do a lot of damage with it. Now I could. I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna risk getting the quick attack off with Tektite because I just feel like I'm gonna pull through right here. There we go. Quick attack goes through, and the Whismur is now down, and Tektite gains a bunch of experience on top of just everybody sharing it with the EXP share. Great. School Kid Karen, I'm in shock. I lost. You didn't say anything about what you do when you get home and study. I'm disappointed in you. You need to do your homework more, says the man who took a week off to try and do homework. But, oh, this is a good note. Because your Pokemon is fainted, I don't know if I ran into someone who said this, but just because your Pokemon is fainted does not mean you can't use HM moves outside of battle, which is awesome. And speaking of awesome, 3 Chesto Berries right there. Sweet and on point, because we're going to need those. And I can wake up GOT Guy. Yes, let's do it. We're going to wake up GOT Guy. Nice, 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 nice. So let's do that really quick. GOT Guy, item, use, And we're gonna wake you up with the chesto berry that we just got. One of the 6 that we just got. So now we have 5 chesto berries. GOT guy is now good. Fortunately, you're dunzo for a while. I do have cherry berries. Oh, I have a couple, so I can unparalyze my Pokemon. I'm gonna use these orange berries because I can. And then get max health. Perfect. Because I have a lot of orange berries, and I want to... Oh, Balto isn't holding anything. Use. So I just want to, like, do that. The next couple episodes might seem a little bit grindy, but it's really just me getting through the game and getting through routes. I don't know what Pokemon was just found, but I do want to find Nincada. That was Whismur. I heard it. Yeah. I just really want to find Whismur. Not Whismur, Nincada. Because it's such a cool Pokemon. For those of you who don't know, when Nincada evolves, depending on how many Pokemon you have in your party, you get an extra evolution. So, for instance, if you have 5 Pokemon in your party and an extra Pokeball, you'll get a Nincada along with a Shedinja, both of which are really good well, not really good, but they're pretty decent Pokemon. They're cool Pokemon, to say the least. Where did... Oh, you're over there. Before we go over there, I actually just want to run to the Pokemon Center really quick, like, super quick, and, heal up my Pokemon. Good evening. Thank you. For a few seconds, and boop, 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 bum, 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 bum. There we go. Alright, thank you for waiting. Your Pokemon is... We've restored your Pokemon to full health. We hope to see you again. Stop saying that, because you know what's gonna happen. Because free healing, you know? So right now, who do we have leading? We have Balto leading, right? Yeah, perfect. Cooper we can have in the back, because we got the EXP share on. Gex we have there. When Gex gets to 15, I think I'm going to throw him in the PC. Just because I feel really bad about it, too. Because Gex is such a cool Pokemon. I just love Trico. I like all starter Pokemon, to be completely honest. My least favorite being Chikorita. And I like Oshawott until it evolves to Samurott. But we'll get to those when we get to those eventually. Oh, how did it go? Did you get my Devon parts? You did! You got the back! You really are a great trainer! I know. As my thanks, I'll give you a great ball. I obtained a great ball! And I put it in my ball pocket. Oh yes, young man, please come with me. And we are going into the Devon Corporation! Cool, yo! Sweet. Oh, I like that Dragonite that was on top there. That was nice. This is the top floor of the Devon Corporation. Our president's office is on this floor. I can't tell you how grateful I am for what you've done for our company. Could you wait here for just a moment? Sure. Leaving a kid in a corporate office by himself, but it's whatever. Our president would like to have a word with you. Please come with me. Okay. This isn't, like, scary or anything, but it's not. Please, go ahead. Alright, so what do you gotta say?
I'm Mr. Stone, president of the Devon Corporation. I've heard just now how we have quite a bit to thank you for. So you've helped my staff not once, but twice. There's a favor I'd like to ask of a reliable trainer like you. Now I want you to know I'm a president you can trust.
Vote for Stone.
I'd never be so mean as to ask a favor with nothing in return. Here, give me your PokéNav Plus for a moment.
Mr. Stone updated your PokéNav Plus. You can now use the BuzzNav function on your PokéNav Plus.
The function that I just added to your PokéNav Plus is called the BuzzNav. It is an indispensable tool for any trainer who is traveling out in the world. Use it and you'll be able to get the latest news from around the region and from your own friends anytime and any place. Now let me get to the important issue of what it is I need you to do. I want to ask you to deliver this letter to a man named Steven. You should find him in Dewford.
Okay. Sounds good to me. I gotta talk to a lot of strangers to find this Steven guy.
You'll have to cross the sea to reach Dewford, of course. I'll ask Mr. Briney, the old sailor who lives in that hut on Route 104, to help with the crossing. Go find him, and he should agree to help you. I'm counting on you, young man. If you ever unsure what to do, just come and talk with me again.
Sweet. I want to take a look around your office really quick. It's a fancy display of all the rare stones the president has collected. Cool. That's a picture of an Omanite. And there's some rocks, which look really cool. He's got a nice office. I like this conference table. I would love to have this conference table. Just because of all the fossils, but... Ooh, what's this? I feel like an important business person, but now I don't. And you can't read that notebook, so I'm gonna go run away. Alright. Oh, there are other people down here. Sweet. Oh, who do you gotta say?
I'm researching Pokemon fossils here. If you have a fossil, bring it to me.
Okay. I'll make sure to try and remember that, because there's actually a particular fossil I'm thinking of. Wow, that's the PokeNav Plus. It's a navigation system for connecting people, Pokemon, and the world. That was the idea of our president, and I made it a reality. Would you like me to describe its features and detail? No. I think you'll find out just by trying the PokeNav Plus for yourself. Okay. Whatever. I'm developing new kinds of Pokeballs, but I haven't made much headway. I can see where that could be difficult. There are a lot of different types of Pokeballs already. We're developing a device for talking with Pokemon, but we haven't had much success. Aw, I want to talk with Pokemon, that'd be cool. I'm trying to develop a device that visually reproduces the dreams of Pokemon, and I've heard that my rival who lives far away is doing the same research. I can't lose this race. I wonder who that is. Maybe we'll encounter her at some point in our lives. Hi there. You're always welcome here. Thank you. Ooh, Kabuto and Almanite. Nice. Hello and welcome to the Devon Corporation. We are the proud producers of items and medicines that enhance your life. Sounds good. It sounds like they've recovered the stolen Devon parts. Yes, we have. I have recovered the Devon parts. Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted to say. I recovered the Devon parts. Oh, May. How's it going? Oh, hey, Sacrum. Have you been catching lots of Pokemon? I'm doing pretty good on that front, at least. I caught so many Pokemon in Petalburg Woods that I ran out of Pokeballs. Oh, yeah. And I passed by Mr. Briney when I was in Petalburg Woods. I guess he must have been on his way home to his cottage on Route 104. Sacrum, you just moved here, so there's no way you can know, but Mr. Briney was once a highly respected seafarer. I was just told that, actually, so, what else do you have to say? Oh, yeah. Best bet, Mr. You literally just repeated yourself. This is not helpful to me in any way, but we are on our way! Let's go! Woo! So yeah, we're just gonna head down this way, and this way, and this way. And unfortunately, I haven't been able to catch any new Pokemon, which kind of stinks, but I did catch that Skitty, and I do want to use it at some point. Figaro will be cool, but we can go back here. Can't pass this. You can't pass this prickly thorn. I can't speak. We're gonna use cut. We're gonna cut down this tree because of Cooper, and then we're gonna grab a revive. I could have used that like forever ago, but okay, it works. Whatever works. All right, so now we're gonna grab these berries because they're here. Because it may only seem, well, for those who have been watching, like on a playlist, this may only seem like, oh, it's like 3 episodes ago. But no, this has actually been like 3 weeks ago. Or 2 weeks ago. Cherry berries. So now I have a bunch of berries I need. Which is awesome, because berries are important. It's rare that I ever plant berries and then go back. So this is actually kind of cool. Oh, we can actually take an alternate route. You can't pass here by the prickly thorns, but because we have cut, we're able to go through certain sections of Petalburg Woods, and maybe we'll find a Pokemon I actually want to find here. So yeah. Oh, there's someone up here. What do you have to say? Oh, that thing you have, it's a PokeNav Plus. That means you're a trainer, then you should try this item. Got a Miracle Seed. Actually, perfect. This is actually perfect. And, because it makes Grass-type moves stronger. Besides Miracle Seed, I think there are other convenient items for this for Pokemon to hold. She's right. There are actually a couple more items that are like the Miracle Seed to help power up specific type moves, or yeah, it's specific type moves. So we're gonna give Gex, the Miracle Seed, because it raises the power of Grass-type moves, which will help our Mega Drain do more damage. Thus, Gex will receive more HP. But we seem to be finding something right now. What is this on our Pokénav? This is the highlight of the episode. We are going to catch this thing. And I don't know what I want to nickname it. I have an idea, and this would be a really big stretch, but not really. We're gonna go for the bite. Hopefully this doesn't knock it out. Oh my god, that did a lot of damage. And that didn't do a lot. So what we're gonna do is this. We're gonna go and catch it. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, and I just got a Great Ball too, so I shouldn't be worried about not having Pokeballs. We're gonna catch it in a Pokeball, because this is such a cool Pokemon. I love Slack Off so much. But we're gonna name it... what are we gonna name it? Because we got video game references coming up, and I don't... Oh, and movie references too. I got it. I got this. I got this. Now, I don't remember how exactly they spell it in this. Oh, but Cooper's learning Headbutt, and we're gonna get rid of Tackle for that, because Headbutt's better than Tackle. By leaps and bounds, it's better. Now, I'm kind of leaning towards... okay, so first of all, Slackoth, the Slacker Pokemon. Male, type normal, height 2'7", and weight 52.9 pounds. Slackoth's heart beats just once a minute. Slackoth's heart beats just once a minute. Whatever happens, it is content to loaf around motionless. It is rare to see this Pokemon in motion. We're gonna give this Pokemon a nickname, and we're gonna call it Sid from Ice Age. I'm not sure if this is how you spell it, but Sid is a giant sloth, and Slackoth is based off a sloth, which is really cool. And we're gonna use Sid. Sid is gonna be a man, like, gonna be our main man, and it's a... I was actually hoping that we'd run into this Pokemon at some point, and I don't know if we just ran into another one, or just caught another one on our Dex Nav, but if it is really quick, I just want to see. If it is, we're not gonna worry about it too much. And you are another Slackoth. Okay, so we're not going to worry about it. And I'm going to conclude the episode with that, because that's an awesome way to end the episode, by catching a new Pokemon. Awesome. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to like and subscribe to the channel if you have not done so already. Drop a like, just because it helps in very many ways. And if you have not done so already, please be sure to leave your friend code in the comment section below so that I can catch a Wi-Fi battle from you. I do Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire Wi-Fi battles, which is fun. It's been a while since I battled, so I may be a little bit rusty. And if you want, you also can send your battle codes, which would be really appreciated, because then I can get Wi-Fi battles from you that way. Not me and you battling, per se, but you battling someone else. And I can put it up on the channel to demonstrate the skill level of people who actually watch the channel and people who I may battle in the future. So with that being said, also, don't forget to follow me on Twitch, where I will be live streaming eventually. Not probably this week, but follow me there, because then who knows, I might be Twitch streaming this Saturday, probably around 10 p.m. Maybe not. We'll see how it goes. And if what else was I gonna say? Oh yes, since you're down in the description already, please be sure to follow my Twitter and my like my Facebook, as well as follow my Instagram, where you can find more details about my own sort of personal life, quote unquote, and you know, get to hear me say things or share videos and whatnot. I'm not super active on social media, but if you try to contact me via Twitter, I will more than likely respond to you. So without further ado, I will see you guys next time. Bye!